Welcome, foolish mortals, to another episode of the HitchHiking Host Show. I am your host, your ghost host, Wes Truth, and I am back this week with another episode. Well, let's see what's happening down in the Disney parks this week. Let's check out the trending topics. Alright, so first up, we're gonna hop over to Epcot, because this week Disney gave us a construction update for the still-to-be-named Guardians of the Galaxy roller coaster that included video of a massive concrete pour laying the foundation for the ride. The foundation pour took 17 hours, took the help of more than 300 workers, and used 80 miles of rebar, 960 truckloads, or 9,260 cubic yards of concrete, and covered 72,000 square feet. While it's great to see some progress, it's going to be a while before any guest can experience the attraction, as it has been confirmed to be opening all the way in 2021. Woo, that's gonna take a long time. And man, I'm really excited to get a Guardians attraction in in Walt Disney World. Of course, to many fans' chagrin, it took over the Tower of Terror in Disney's California Adventure with that Guardians overlay with the Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout. And I haven't seen that in person yet. I do want to see it. Obviously, next time I get over to Disneyland, I'll be checking that one out. You know, I will miss the universe of energy, at least the dinosaur portion of it. I know there's a lot of people out there that have strong feelings about the movie stuff taking over the educational Epcot pavilions. I sort of wish this had taken over Mission Space, because we all know my feelings on that ride. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm excited for a Guardians ride. Definitely looking forward to checking that out in, about 3 years. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to in the next how many years. Also, in a stunning move, Disney announced this week that the special event, Night of Joy, will not be happening this year and is not expected to return anytime in the near future. The announcement has shocked many, as the festival has attracted big names in the Christian music genres in the past, including Stephen Curtis Chapman, Amy Grant, Jars of Clay, Newsboys, Casting Crowns, Kirk Franklin, and Michael W. Smith. Though no official reason was given for the abrupt announcement, many have said that the event posed several operational challenges, even though it was moved to ESPN Wide World of Sports in the last few years. And with Disney's fall calendar filling up with more profitable events like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party and the potentially Disney After Hours as well, I guess it could be seen why they would can this event, but it was always popular, I thought. I remember reporting that it had sold out and they were adding more nights to it just a couple years ago. So I'm sort of surprised that they're taking this event out. I know there's going to be a lot of unhappy people that go to Night of Joy every year, or, from time to time, that look forward to it, and just out of nowhere, let's just can this event. Yeah, I've never gone to it, but I heard it's pretty cool. So, yeah, that's unfortunate. Speaking of after-hours events, earlier this year, Disney reintroduced the Disney After Hours event, which gives guests extra time in the Magic Kingdom to enjoy attractions with little to no wait after regular park closing. So a lot like the old e-ride ticket nights, or the e-ticket ride nights, which, I've talked about on this show many times, and I used to love when I was a kid. And while this event hasn't exactly been all that popular in years past, Disney lowered the price slightly recently and also began offering an annual pass holder discount, which, coupled with the increased guest levels we saw earlier this year, really drove the guests to the event so far in 2018. selling out almost every night it was offered in this past spring. Disney has decided to extend Disney After Hours into the summer at Magic Kingdom and have announced that there are 11 new event dates now available for booking. Hey, listen up, people, because here they are. June 28th and 30th, July 7th, 9th, 14th, 20th, 21st, and 28th, and August 4th, 11th, and 30th. And as has been the case in the past, guests with a ticket to Disney After Hours at the Magic Kingdom are able to get into the park slightly before closing at 7 o'clock p.m. and then can stay for 3 hours past closing, all while enjoying complimentary bottled drinks and ice cream novelties. So basically, it's a lot like e-ticket ride nights back in the late 90s, early 2000s that I used to go to, but you don't stay until 3 in the morning, unfortunately, like they used to back then. I remember seeing like Country Bears at like 2:30, and then I'd be like the only person in there. It was awesome. And riding pirates on your own boat, and yeah, it was friggin' cool. But anyway, you have to pay for it now, which was not the case back in the day. Park guests could just go in and have fun. But now you gotta pay for it. If you are interested in that, it is a cool way to get on some Magic Kingdom rides later at night, then definitely check that out. Now we're going to park hop over to the Animal Kingdom, where guests visiting Disney's Animal Kingdom who are looking to experience the Wilderness Explorer activity, you should know that the station in Dino Land, USA is being moved from the Dino Bite Snacks area to the Queue of Dinosaur. Odd, due to the kickoff of Donald's Dino Bash in just a few weeks. So if you're looking to do some wilderness exploring, just know it's been moved to the Queue of Dinosaur. For that section, at least, in Dino Land, USA. Also, beginning next year, Disney will introduce a new Star Wars themed event. Yes, another one. I love Star Wars, so there's never enough for me. Titled Star Wars Rival Run, which will allow runners to choose which side of the Force they will run for during the race weekends, April 4th to the 7th in 2019. Races will include a 5K, 10K, half marathon, and the Run Disney Kid races. In addition, there will be 2 challenges for runners to tackle. The Star Wars Rival Run Challenge includes running the 10K and the half marathon, and the Run Disney Kessel Run Challenge required participants to complete the Star Wars Rival Run half marathon and the Star Wars Virtual half marathon at home. So for all you runners out there and Star Wars fans, there's a huge event for ya coming next year. And finally, I think if you're a big park goer, this has probably happened to you. I know it's happened to me. Losing an item at Walt Disney World happens quite often, unfortunately. But thankfully, it looks like Disney will be making it easier to connect guests with their missing items a little bit easier in the coming weeks, as a new online system will debut on the official Disney website. Instead of needing to visit or phone the Lost and Found Center at each park, guests will be able to report lost items by visiting disneyworld.com/lostandfound. After a lost item has been reported, cast members will attempt to locate the item and will keep guests updated on whether it has been found via the website. So, yeah, I actually, when I was younger, I lost my wallet at Epcot, and yeah, luckily, we found it at the Lost and Found. Luckily, I wasn't that old that I didn't have too many important stuff in it, but I had some important stuff in it. I think I was 12 at the time, but yeah, definitely it happens. So that is great to know that you can check out that Lost and Found website, and hopefully it will be easier to find your missing items. All right, well, that's the show. I'll be back with another Hitchhiking Host show next week, where we'll find out what happened in the Disney parks. But until then, don't forget to subscribe right here on YouTube, youtube.com/HitchHostShow. Follow on the Facebook, facebook.com/HitchHostShow. I almost forgot what I was gonna say. Follow on the Twitter, Twitter at HitchHost Show. And if you want to listen to the show, or you are listening to the show, do so over on Podbean, hitchhostshow.podbean.com, or check us out on iTunes or Stitcher under the Hitchhiking Host Show. And until next time, don't forget to
hurry back
for the next episode. See ya.